the KDP people were a very tight group of people, not only politically but socially. I think that that's one of the reasons why the KDP was able to really do a lot of work, is that people really personally enjoyed being with each other. I know even to this day, many of us still are friends, and we get together often, you know, whether it's birthdays or weddings, or just to be able to have meals together. When people come from out of town that were in other KDP chapters, we still get together and enjoy each other's company. Okay. We also, we spent a lot of time together, and whether it was in meetings or in bars or socializing and eating together. I mean, we probably spent 7 days and nights together, you know, organizing our work, but also after going to meetings, we would all go down to the International District and have drinks down at the Busch Gardens or Four Seas. So we not only did our political work together, but we socialized together, and we took care of each other together, and we lived together. We lived in collectives. Sometimes you got to choose who your collective would be, and sometimes you were assigned who you were going to be living with. But most of us, once we moved out of our parents' houses, we lived together, and you know, supported each other financially. I remember when I went to school in Boston, we lived together. There were 4 of us. Sometimes I joke about it. It was like the little Pol Pot collective, because we had to count. It was very stringent. We had very little money, but we all collectivized our money together, so that if I brought a little bit more money into the collective, that the other people in our collective would still be able to access some of that money. We would put our money together in a pot, and if you would take $1 to go buy something for the collective, you would have to write it down. But, you know, so it may be people would never live like that. But on the other hand, it was really, you know, more of a collective spirit that I think that, you know, all of us felt that what we had belonged to, you know, people we lived with or people we worked with. And so in that way we shared a lot, and we grew to really take care of each other. And I think that that's something we carry today for each other, you know, and feel still very close to people that were part of that experience.